Get around, people. Come, join me around the fire as I, Grandpa Yep, will tell you a story. A story about greed, broken friendship, love, and war. So, enjoy. I don't think, but I had a story planned, but I don't remember most of it. This happened like
Just
years ago.
tell what you know.
Okay. So,
Give me what you got.
so back in the day, I think it was like middle school. Me and some friends, quotation mark friends, used to play this little game we called War. We had different areas where we like ruled over, you say.
Wait, did you actually do the midget war when you were young?
Yeah, it was a little
Holy shit.
different because we wasn't real tacticians, and we used sticks and stones,
I mean,
and
that's more than
probably like
apple?
acorn.
You said hard things.
Yeah, acorns are hard. Have you never
Wait,
fucking thrown an
wait,
acorn at someone?
when you say hard things, I'm thinking with a T,
Have
as
you
in a shape.
have you never thrown an acorn at someone?
I haven't had the opportunity to.
What was your childhood then? Holy shit.
Hitting people with sticks.
Okay, that was mine too, but we also throw rocks and shit at each other. But that was what we thought as comedy back then. Then people cried and then we got in trouble. Okay, back to the
Always the
story.
girl, huh? It's always the girl.
Well, I don't know if you want to call a guy a girl, but sure.
I will.
Okay. Okay, well, back to the story anyways.
Wasn't that the story?
No, it's kind of a long story.
Oh,
I don't
fuck.
think, yeah, I remember all of it. That's fine.
Give me all the names in full detail.
No, I'm not gonna dox anyone.
Why not? They deserve it.
No. It was
Why
just,
not?
you know, a game. It wasn't like something real.
Born and friends.
Well, it went on for like a couple, 2 or 3 years, so
It's legit the midget war. Holy shit.
yeah, kinda. Okay, let me just set
Yeah.
the scene. Right, so, oh fuck, I might die.
Was this at a playground?
Well, yeah, kinda.
Do we have a map of the playground? We need this. It's 1080p.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
HD.
So, behind like this photo, I guess, one of the bases was ruled by. I need to come up with a fucking name for the person. I'm not one dogs.
Jonathan.
No,
Daniel. Farangol.
no. I guess the giant because he was the tallest of us all.
Ogre.
I guess it could work. Okay, so we had the giant who ruled over a small little forested area behind this, and had most of the things you see in the pictures too. Then you had to the be west of the school, which would be just to the left. You had a giant football field and a basketball field. This area was ruled by
The basketballers. Holy shit.
no, it's I guess the sports people. I guess that's
So it
easy.
is the basketballers.
Well, it's both footballers and basketballers. I think you even had something
the
else.
basketballers is already copyrighted. We can't have them.
Okay, and to the right of the basketballers, you had one like swamp area. I might actually be able to find swamp area.
Was the swamp area multiple people or one person?
No, the swamp area was one person. Find
Alright,
swamp
we
area.
call him
Fuck.
Shrek.
Yeah, that works.
Imagine Shrek. Did he like to yell, get out of my swamp?
Not really. I don't think we even watched Shrek back in the days because it was 2008, 2009 maybe. Like it was
Yeah,
pretty like
prime Shrek year. Did you know that Shrek came out in 2001, right?
yeah, but they didn't
So
come
it's
to
prime
Sweden
Shrek
until
year.
like 2002, I think.
Yes.
Right, this is an act presentation of how it looked like. So
It's actual water.
there was a small amount of water, like it wasn't like this much, but It's just like a reference thing. No.
Are we talking about the wet socks amount or?
Well, they had to wear boots, yeah, so they wouldn't get wet. They were there, and even at that point, we weren't really allowed to be there because the teacher said no, no being there because it was actually a ghost story that one of the kids died in the swamp. That's why the teacher didn't want us to go there.
A legal strike, of course.
Yeah, we didn't really care anyways though,
Why would you?
because we were kids.
I still don't care.
And then we
I
had
still go there every day.
and then we had the right or left it. So basically, if you go forward from the swamp area and upwards, you'll have. This is one more problem. Like things you actually see when you go there. So this is basically like the football area and the basketball area. Football area is on the right, and then you have the basketball area on the left.
Terrifying.
Yeah, I know. I
Why
think
does it look abandoned?
because this is a newly taken picture.
When I was young, we didn't have a front.
Well, the front is kind of the most important because it ruled the most and like the most strategic place.
But you just said you didn't have strategies.
Well, there was some
You just
sort of
hit
strategy.
people with sticks and threw rocks at them.
Yeah, but there is always going to be some sort of strategy. Like that's.
It sounds like actual violence, though.
Well, there was.
The midgets didn't even do that. They just fucking yelled midget attack
Yeah.
and threw sand at people.
Well, this was more like you know the game, like what's it called, like Age of Empire or something, like when you strategize where to attack and shit.
Yes, I've been go anyway. I know what the Age of Empires is.
But it's basically like that. Like we planned for people that planned strategically when to attack who, and like try to befriend some of them, just betray, you know. Like it was a full out. How do you say it? Country conflict with spies and shit.
Spies.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay. Let me get back to the story. So, in front of the swamp area, you had the most kind of strategic place because it had both a large amount of rocks, sticks, acorns, and even sometimes it had some metal on the ground, which
And spies.
kind of was made into weapons at some points, which became illegal after a while because of.
Is this street legal or?
Well, it wasn't like a fucking knives or anything.
I mean, it's Ferrocolef. How the fuck do you find metal on a
Well,
playground?
The thing is, the school was pretty central to like the area, like so many
Village.
people just.
Where do you live?
I'm not gonna reveal that.
No, where you have
I live in a farm,
a swamp and a village.
dude. I lived in a fucking farm for 17 years of my life.
You never said that.
I-
You never said you were a country boy.
I thought I mentioned that when I was lost in the woods. Remember that?
I thought you were just lived close to a forest because Sweden is just all forests.
No. My family owns the fucking forest.
You never mentioned that, no.
I guess I probably should have mentioned that before, but I guess I forgot.
I thought you just went out, to just walk through a forest.
No.
Because you didn't have anything else to do.
Okay, I probably would now think about it. Okay, let
Give
me
me
get
more.
back.
Give me more of the 9-year-old boar spice.
Okay, let me try to unpack this a little more. Like just random people walked around the area because it's kind of almost next to, well, a couple of houses. It's not like a good neighborhood, or it wasn't back then. It was kind of ruled by, how do I say this in the most
Gangs, junkies,
Well- not that nice people and stuff. Like there was some druggies and some alcoholic that walked past the area a lot. They need to get home and shit. So they usually stop by the playground to just smoke and shit because there was light and shit there. They had like a lamppost that was under, well, the front of the school. So
I do have one question.
yeah,
What kind of metal would you find? What the fuck?
well, it was more like it was mostly ball caps, capsules and shit, like small things.
Look, you can we made people cry with just sticks by fucking hitting them on their fucking hands
Hmm.
because you're holding a stick.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the only area that's not protected is your fucking fingers.
Well, uh, oh, kinda,
That
yeah.
game got banned in 20 minutes.
Dude, it took like 3 to 4 years before this thing.
This was like a summer camp thing.
Wait, was it?
Uh, yeah, school camp
Okay.
kind of thing.
Right. So basically, this area was ruled by. Fuck. What I call him?
Oh, wait, what's the area actually?
Well, it's more like it's a mixture between forest, um, the school, and then just an open field. That was pretty good for strategic battling because you had the high ground.
I call it Anakin.
I guess that makes sense. These four different like groups had how many people was there? Was like at least 10 in each one. They kind of like in the beginning before the war and shit happened, we decided on who should be where by basically just picking random people. And then you know splitting up. But what the fuck's that? What the fuck's that? Ah!